Hey there anime lovers, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to delve into part 2 of our top 10 underrated Isekai anime series. So, without further ado, let's get started. Battle Girls Time Paradox. One day the normal modern-day middle school girl Yoshino is transported to a world very similar to feudal Japan, with the exception that there are no men. There, she meets Oda Nobunaga, whose ambition it is to unite all the land under her rule and collect the legendary Crimson Armor. Dog Days. Shinku Izumi studies at Kinakawa International School in Japan, and has a normal life every day until he suddenly got summoned to the alternate world of Flaniard. The people there look no different from humans, except for one thing: they have animal ears and tails. The one who summoned him is Princess of the Biscotti Republic, who requested his assistance against the forces of the feline-like Galette Lion Dominion. Saving 80,000 gold in another world for my retirement. One day, Mitsuha falls off a cliff and is transported to another world. After a near-death encounter with a pack of wolves, she then realizes that she's able to transport between two worlds, this one and her own. Taking advantage of this ability, Mitsuha decides to live in both worlds and calculates that she'll need 80,000 gold coins to be able to retire. Mitsuha now has to come up with different ways to collect her gold coins. Knights and Magic. Having died in a car accident, MC, a mecha otaku, is reincarnated into another world as Ernest E. Chevalier. He inherits memories and interests from his previous life, and in this world, there exist huge humanoid weapons known as Silhouette Knights. Together with his childhood friends, he aims to become a Knight Runner, a pilot of Silhouette Knight. Restaurant to Another World. This is an anime series where a Tokyo restaurant opens its doors to customers from another world every Saturday. The show explores the interactions between the restaurant's owner, master, and the otherworldly patrons who visit, highlighting the joy of food and the connections it creates across dimensions. It's a heartwarming series combining fantasy, food, and slice-of-life elements. Magical Shopping Arcade Abenobashi. Satoshi and Arumi live in the Abenobashi shopping district in Osaka. One summer day, the youths are transported to the parallel universe, magical shopping district, where common sense is far from common. Satoshi and Arumi are a comical pair lost in a bizarre and wacky alternate world. Each episode takes them to different fantastical worlds, blending genres and providing humor and adventure. Combatants will be dispatched. The story follows the adventures of a self-proclaimed evil organization, the Kisaragi Corporation's secret society, as they send their top agent, Agent 6, to conquer new worlds in order to expand their influence. Agent 6 is accompanied by a beautiful android named Alice, and together they are sent to a fantasy world filled with magic and creatures. Drifters. The story of Drifters follows famous figures from history who are transported to a fantasy world after their deaths. In this new realm, they are known as Drifters and are summoned to battle against the Formidable Ends, a group determined to conquer the world. Drifters utilize their individual skills and tactics to wage war against the Ends, engaging in epic conflicts and uncovering the secrets of the fantasy realm. Kakuryou Bed and Breakfast for Spirits. The series centers on a female college student named Aoi, who inherited the ability to see spirits from her late grandfather. She prides herself on her cooking, and one day she's feeding some agricultural spirits when suddenly a god and the master of the Tenchinya appears and takes her away. He says that due to her grandfather's debts, she must become his bride. She hates this idea and instead declares that she will pay back her grandfather's debt by working at the Tenchinya. Recreators. People have created many stories: joy, sadness, anger, deep emotion. Stories stir up emotion and captivate. However, those emotions are nothing more than the feelings of a spectator. What if the characters in the stories had their own will? Recreators is an anime series where fictional characters come to life in the real world, seeking answers from their creators. It offers a unique and engaging narrative that blurs the boundaries of fiction and reality.